Hello and welcome back to Lady with a Wand. It's been quite some time that I have come up with new videos. So today I am here back on this channel, Lady with a Wand, to present to you with a new and most desired topic to be understood by most of our viewers or audience. I have been having few viewers who wanted to know what their person how are they involved with the third party. There are many clients who have had issues related to their person being involved more with the third party and leaving them behind, giving them a cold shoulder or ghosted them. So today in this reading, we will explore and try to understand how your person is today, in the present or in the current. Is your person still involved with the third party, or the third party's involvement is come to an end? In my previous reading during the eclipse one which I have done, I have also mentioned at that time that due to the impact of the solar eclipse, what has happened, there could be lot of turmoils which will come in the relationships, and there can be unexpected changes if you are into any type of relationship which is not ethical. So let's understand if this particular reading is resonating with that. Is the solar eclipse impact also showing any effect? Is the third party still involved with your person? Let's go ahead with the reading and see what the reading gives us an answer to. Let's get into it. Let me shuffle the cards for you all. The first card here drawn is the Strength card. So let's try and understand what this card is trying to talk about for this particular reading. Okay, with the Strength card here, this card is indicating that your person and the third party, somewhere they are not connected on the terms of love, and most of their connection is about control. Initially they must have entered into the terms of love, but presently it is not seen that their present connection is on the basis of love. It is mostly seen on the basis of control. There is a lot of silence what I am able to see in this card. Either of them, either your person or the third person, is actively thinking of trying to understand something, some sorts of cracks which are there in the relationship. They are trying to understand or gauge those particular cracks, and your person seems to be like a silent spectator right now. He is taken aback, taken few steps back, and trying to silence themselves and not be very proactive in this particular relationship right now. In this particular card, it is indicating that the third party is not very actively involved. There is more of dominance and trying to control each other than showing love and respect towards each other. So in the next card, let's see what the progressive card has to talk about this card also. So the next card drawn here is the Death card. This card is loud and clear. This card is very clearly indicating that your person is presently in that mode where there is a pause which is put into the physical and emotional aspects with the third party. Either there is a dismantling of energy between their relationship. It seems like the universe has put a pause on this relation. Somewhere the universe understands that this relationship is not going in the right direction, and there is a pause which has been forcefully put. As you see, the death card is indicating some sort of a painful transformation. So this card is also indicating that either of the person, either your person or the third party who is involved with your person, could be going through a painful transformation with this particular relationship. They may be feeling that this relationship is more of a burden than more of a happiness which is giving to them. They could be feeling like leaving away. In this particular card, this is also indicating your person must have felt of letting you go away, and that is what is also coming up for them. What they have done in the past is what is reflecting through this particular card at the present. The third party, there is a chance that could be clinging on to your person. They may be trying to hold them back. As you see here, there is an energy which is indicating that the person could be clinging on or trying to hold back through different ways. It could be through messaging your person off and on, trying to bring back some light memories about how they were in the past, trying to spy around, or trying to bring lighter communications between them. But your person seems to be in the transformation mode, and there is not much of a connection what I am able to see from this card presently. The next progressive card we have here after the death and the strength card is the Page of Cups. So let's understand what this card has to indicate to us. In the death card, as I told you, there is a little bit of a clinging energy which is associated with the third party, and this card confirms it. With this card, it is indicating that the third party may be getting involved in trying to pursue your person towards them, but somewhere, because this is an immature energy, or the person who is trying to withdraw because of the transformation which is having, your person may be involved or may be emotionally getting involved, like maybe messaging the third person as and how the person messages them back, or may pick a few phone calls, or maybe responding to a photo which has been put up on a status or something. This is all indicating that this type of an action what the third party must be doing, your person could be reciprocating to this, but that does not indicate that your person is very much inclined towards the third party in the present. This may be indicating it is an overall view which can be projected, but it is not as it is in the innermost part what is happening between them two. This relation is not a relation which is seen very strong as such, but it is indicating an immature energy at the present. Your person may be trying to withdraw, may give a call back and talk to the third party for a few minutes, but not be very much emotionally drawn or inclined towards talking, but as an obligation for what time they have spent together. The time what he feels or she feels as a person who needs that time to withdraw from the third party. This seems more of a calculated energy than that of love and affection towards each other. With the next progressive card here after Page of Cups, the card here is the Emperor. How do you see this person in this card? This person in this card seems to be a person who is an authoritative person once you look into this card. So what I can tell you from this progressive card after Page of Cups is, your person, from the first card what we see, your person is trying to withdraw. The universe is pushing them towards not being connected with the third party. There is a lot of dismantling energy between your person and the third party. There could be some sort of a communication before the complete closures happen, but still there is a little bit of energy is what the previous cards have shown. With the Emperor card here, it indicates that your person is somewhere is becoming aware of what wrong judgments they would have made. So this card is indicating that they have started taking up their own emotional authority in their own hands. All this time there could be a chance that the third party has manipulated with their emotions. Their emotions were under the radar or under the control of the third party, how they reacted, how their thoughts and movements towards you was, or with any other person. The third party controlled your person's emotions, but now somewhere your third party is understanding that their emotions have been manipulated, and this is the time when they want to recorrect themselves and they want to take their emotions under control. So they want to come into the position of self authority, is what I am able to see from this particular card. It is also indicating that they are right now in a mode of ego and pride. They are not in the position where they are thinking about the third party. They are in their own self. They are thinking about themselves. They want to take their life under control. Maybe it is their career, maybe their relationships, maybe with anybody else who is very much connected and close to them, which has been distant from them for some time. They understand that there has been a lot of mess what has happened in their life. They see that there needs a correction to be happening, and they are more involved in themselves than thinking about the third party. This card is indicating more about self understanding and regaining their own emotional authority. Let's move ahead with the next card. And here the next card is the Lover's card, which has come up over here. Your person being in the place of authority now is trying to understand that they have messed up a lot and what they have done is wrong. They are trying to correct things. But with the Lover's card here, they are also trying to understand what place or position you held in their life and what place or position the third person is holding in your life. Somewhere with this card coming up in the reading, it is also indicating that your person is able to understand that you were not an option. You were their blessing. You were their soulmate. And the third person has been emotionally manipulating them and has kept a thought where they have always seen you as an option and never valued you. Now they understand that they have made a mistake. They understand that this is a relationship which needs to be cherished and valued. But let us understand what the universe has to say, whether the third party is going to allow this connection to build or what it is going to happen in the next card. Okay, the next card which has come up here, a very, very beautiful card to talk about this whole story. This is a judgment card here. The judgment card here is showing that your person and the third party has hurt you to such an extent that the universe is now ready to take up the repayment stage. Your person is in the stage of repayment where the universe is pushing your person towards facing all that wrongs they have done. Though your person is understanding with these cards, though your person is now able to realize and understand that they have messed up things and your relationship with your person was a soulmate relationship, and with the third party it was a karmic distraction. Though they understand now, but the universe is somewhere not ready to just give you up to them. Just like that, you are not served to them. without they acknowledging the mistakes what they have done in the past. So this judgment card here says that your person and the third party has to face the consequences of their past mistakes, whatever they have done to damage the relationships. Okay, your person will go through the repayment and the third party will go through the fated results of what is coming up to them from the universe. Okay, so this card is not indicating that your person is given a free will to come to you, get connected to you and have a understanding or get a proper understanding and come back to you, say a sorry and try to patch up the relationship. No, the universe is not giving this opportunity. The universe is saying that you have messed up this relationship, which was a soulmate connection, and now to get back this person, you need to correct your mistakes. You need to do a repayment of what mistakes you have done. This is a repayment stage for your person and a fated time for your third party, whoever is involved with your person. Let's see the next card. So the next card here, what I have picked is the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups, as you are able to see, it's an overwhelming of emotions, something what is flowing. Your person understands that they have messed up, as I said earlier. Now they are overwhelming with the emotions. They want to reconnect with you. But as the universe says, you need to correct yourself if you want to be with the divine person who is assigned to you or was a part of your life earlier. So with this card, it is indicating that the emotions are running high. This emotions is high for you as well as your person. But without the corrections, your person will not be allowed to reconnect with you. So the karmic debts what they have by their wrongdoings have to be corrected to get connected with you. Even though there is an emotional connect here, it shows it is an overflow. Somewhere your person is still in a sort of pride or ego where they understand that they can make you understand or they have a control to make you understand and correct these relationships. But somewhere the universe will not allow them to come and connect with you with this card here. Though they want to connect this, until and unless they have let go of their pride, they have let go of their ego and they are connecting to you in a selfless manner, the universe will not allow you to connect, is what I'm able to understand. If I have to talk about you or the third party is also in this emotional entanglement with your person, somewhere trying to hold back or control. But your person being more emotional and more driven towards you may not give a place for the third person to reconnect to them in that level which it was earlier. When I have to talk about this card in your aspects, this card shows that you need to do a little bit of healing here. You have gone through a very painful situation. Some of the viewers must have already learned the ways of healing from this relationship. They would have understood this person who has given them lot of hurt, a person who has given them that pain which should not be carried on, and they are better off when they heal. Some viewers, I see that they need to heal yet. So this card is showing that your person needs to heal before they connect to you, and you also need to get into that healing situation. Until unless you have healed, you will not come across any new person who is your soulmate attraction, or your person will not be able to reconnect to you until they have healed themselves. So you will also be able to meet your person. A new connect could come to you also once you have healed. In this total summary of the cards which is drawn here, what I can say is the third party is somewhere disconnected from your person. There has not been love, there has been more of a control and domination. Your person is going through a transformational state with the third party as well as that of you. They are into trying to understand and make some changes in their life, though it is not going to be very easy, because the charge or the hand who is taking control of your person is the universe now. It is not you who can make any changes in them. It is the universe which is forcing them. A painful transformation is coming. Though it seems that your person from the overall is seen that they are still connected with the third party, but it is not so. It is only a camouflage, what I can say. They are taking their emotions into control, their life into control, and taking care that the third party is kept away from them. They are trying hard to bring changes in their life, but because of what they have done in the previous, they have hurt the person who has been truly and selflessly giving them love. They have not understood the love. That is why now the universe is putting them into that struggle where they learn the values of love. And once they have healed from their past, they have left the connect of the third party and they have understood your true value. That is the time when the universe will allow them to come close to you. If they have not corrected, then you will have to move ahead without this person. And until and unless you have healed, you will also not see a new person, a new connect coming into your life and your life blooming ahead. So this whole reading is very clearly indicating that the third party is disconnected. The universe has dismantled them from your person and your person is trying to change. But now you will have to wait and watch whether your person is going to heal and come back to you, or you have to make your move ahead. Thank you for being through this reading. And if this reading has resonated with you, then leave a heart and a comment in the section. I would also want to understand how well this reading has resonated with you and what is your understanding about this reading. If you have few more topics which I need to make more readings about, do message me in the comment section. I will be very happy to pick these topics to do a new reading in my channel Lady with a Wand. Thank you for being there. Let's meet up in the new video.